this is James.
And Bersabeh.
And we're going to take on a project.
Yes.
What we'd like to do is a series, and we're going to do our best to, from our experience, to ferret out the qualities of a true, moral, principled, virtuous, can I think of more adjectives? God-loving, heart-centered man and woman.
Wow.
Let's just put that into a principled human being.
Yes. And go ahead.
I was just going to ask you, why are we
I was going to ask you that.
Committed to this? Why do we believe this is important?
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. I don't think I really have to say given what's going on in the world, there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of confusion that's taking place at this time. And I think this will benefit a lot of people out there right now.
We've gotten way away from our traditional values.
Yeah.
What this country and maybe what the world was founded on.
Yes.
And we need individuals, in our opinion,
mm-hmm.
and we'd love to hear your feedback and your opinion as well.
Yes.
We need individuals of value and virtue and principle
mm-hmm.
and morality in today's world. Do you think that's more important in the younger generations, or is it across the board?
Yeah, I think it's across the board. And our younger generation, I really feel like we need it for them.
They haven't gotten the upbringing and the guidance that my generation got.
Definitely
we'll
your
talk more
generation,
about that a little bit
sure.
later.
Yeah, I would definitely agree that your generation, that hasn't quite happened the same for the other following generations. And a lot of people are coming back to this,
That's
which
right.
is really nice and refreshing. And again, this is why we're also doing it as well, because we feel that it's very important to where humanity as the human race is headed in the future.
Nothing tends to drive you more to center
mm-hmm.
than pain and confusion.
Yeah.
You kind of get back to center.
Yes.
And I know that from my own personal experience for
mm-hmm.
sure. Let me talk about a principled man and what a principled man is not real quick. And we'll talk about what they are, certainly.
Okay.
But let me just start off by saying, there's a lot of talk about being a man in today's world. And here's what I would say to you, a principled man is not. A principled man is not macho. A principled man is not over bravado in the name of manhood.
Mm-hmm.
Manhood is not about the ability to jump into an ice bucket. God bless you. I've done that, but that didn't make me more of a man.
I don't think so.
It's not about running up a hill with a log on your shoulder.
No.
And unfortunately, those are such surface issues that so many people are talking about in the name of manhood, and we'd like to go deeper.
Yes.
So what about a principled woman? What is it that people are tend to talk about that a principled woman is not, in your opinion?
A principled woman is not someone who compares herself to a man.
Or competes.
Or competes with a man.
That's right.
A principled woman is not... Let me see if I could sum all this up and put it in... one person that I think a lot of individuals are very familiar with, unfortunately, and I may be bashing here, and here I go.
That's not your intention, though, is it?
It isn't.
It's a great example, probably.
It's a great example, and I'm not bashing. And it's a great example because this person also holds a great responsibility in her hands, and she's not taking it seriously, and that's the Kardashians. That is not a principled woman.
Yeah.
Or woman.
I didn't know where you were going with that,
yeah.
but I'd have to agree. It's not about,
It's not about look at my butt, look at my, chest, look at my this and that. It's so not about that. Those are the very things that cause confusion and depression and suicide in this world.
Right. So we'll get into a lot of different principles and virtues and values over the course of this series. And we'd love to hear your feedback and your comments,
yes.
by the way.
Even if you disagree.
Even if you disagree, it's okay. Please follow along. And what I would say to you in our experience is that principled men and women have equally important roles in the world.
Yes.
They have different roles.
Different.
But they're equally as important. And so over the next few videos, we'd like to briefly discuss what we believe and what we find and what our experience tells us are some of those key qualities. Hopefully they'll be of value to you.
Yes.
God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.